I'm so happy. I'm so happy. All my days. Take me a long time to do my thing, literally.
That's okay. It's never. It's a new kind of whole new thing, so
Yeah.
it's understandably gonna take a bit of time,
You know, never works out as you need it to.
just like dice rolls.
Yeah.
Fuck dice rolls. Especially my character, especially Samson's fucking dice rolls.
Yeah.
Samson's been doing all right,
So,
mate,
yeah,
since
Sam-
you've been gone.
Oh, it's just my dice rolls then.
Ooh, that's
Just my
fine.
dice rolls then.
To be fair, mate, we all rolled nat ones, like 15 nat runs the first time you were away,
Oh
so
my God.
that was karma enough for us then.
It also took you 20 minutes to figure out a door was unlocked.
It did.
That's just me IRL.
And that's just
then
one. That was one door, mate. We had like
One
4 of
door.
Oh
them.
my
there was
God.
4 of them which you investigated poorly on every single one of them. And then
Yep.
the one time you should have really checked, you didn't. And
Yeah.
the gaff ran straight into a gelatinous cube, which almost killed her.
Man, I died. I was this close to death, Juno. This
Oh
close.
my God.
Yeah.
My worst enemies.
How's my coat of many things doing? I don't know how much shit I've got left.
Oh,
The
you
Coat of
have-
Many
you
Things
have
was last
in your
campaign.
Tinder.
Oh, was it? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, that was last campaign. The Doi.
But
You have a present in
Oh
your
my
vendor
God.
box.
You have
Your vendor
a-
My
box.
memory's merging.
You
I
did
don't
have a
like it.
present in the vendor, from Randy, which we'll go back to when we go back to the inn. So,
Okay.
a quick overview of kind of the campaign setting for Tamsin. You've come down to a small mining town called Phandalin, and there is a young white dragon causing chaos. So you're helping out the town with a few little quests here and there as you guys gather power, and kind of it's a bit open as to what you want to do and where you want to go. There's kind of no end game in sight yet. You're just kind of like taking things one day at a time.
And finding out what bits we can pick up along the way.
Mhm.
Like Ant was saying, Juno, you've got a Prezi in your fender bender, as he calls it.
Vendor box.
Your cavity
You know
of
how-
night holding.
You know how Bender, the actual robot, goes, and he puts stuff
I'm a
in.
robot.
Um,
I'm a robot. I find that highly offensive.
That's what I'm saying. It's a present in your box, mate.
Quick overview of last session. You guys eventually found your way through the dwarven excavation. You took a long rest
Ow.
in one of the caverns and got very lucky.
Very lucky.
Because Samson failed one of his survival checks for the night, which as a result, a group of orcs and goblins came into the site after you.
Oh my God.
None of them were clever enough to figure out the trick door, though. So you dispatched them, and then you found the bodies of Bruce and Bruce outside. And out of nowhere, in front of you, Cryovane appeared.
Cryovane is this massive white dragon, damn.
Okay.
Big fuck with chicken.
So he
Terrifying.
didn't crawl across the ground to you. He didn't fly out of the sky towards you. He appeared straight in front of you.
Just poof.
Like materialized.
Almost
Yeah.
as if he'd come out of invisibility.
It was literally invisible.
Yeah.
You could not see him.
And for better or worse, you begrudgingly have his respect after all of you passed your saving throws to withstand his presence. Which means you are now on his radar. You've got his attention. You then went back to Phandalin, caught up on some sleep, and then there was a bit of maritable discourse between Tit-ov and Lagath, when
Big
Lagath
words for me.
stated that any mead would do. A woman has needs, I believe, was his exact words.
And then Tit-ov did psychological damage.
He took a look at psychological damage. He then went down to see Jack, the shop owner, about a few things. And
A few things.
I can't remember what they were now. Oh, you had a load of gems he said he would be willing to buy off you for a reasonable price. The So jumping back to the excavation site, in the end room there was a glowing green gem, which when Tit-ov pulled it down, it disintegrated into dust and caused a cave in. During the fight with the orcs and the goblins, however, Lagath missed a goblin and twatted into a pillar instead, revealing it was a cubbyhole. And they found an identical gem to the one that turned to dust.
We found the fucking gem. We found the fucking gem. We
So
found the
Jack
fucking
wasn't
gem.
able to kind of diverge much into this, but he's given you a direction of someone who might know who it is, Belladonna the Druid, who lives in the forest.
Did you check out? Did you check out the porn? The porn star Belladonna in the end?
No. And Sarah's going to be very upset with you when I show her this recording.
I had nothing to do with it.
So it's up to kind of you whether you want to start off back in the shop or whether you want to go back to the inn and collect Samson.
Yeah, I think
Back to the inn first.
let's get everybody
So as you
together, then we
head
can...
back to the inn, you feel Jack just slip something into your back pocket, and this is for you, little one. I call it honeydew.
Ooh, thanks, Jack.
And
Send shivers down my spine.
we will.
Roll initiative. What the fuck?
Ooh.
So you're back at the Fiery Goblin Inn and Tavern, and as you can see, kind of people are all around. Samson's kind of still got his head spinning around while he's in reboot mode. Tamsin, can you see your character there?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah. So you should be able to kind of see the room as a whole as well. There'll be bits in shadows maybe, but that's normal.
If you hold the shift key and use the arrows, Mush, you should be able to move the room up and down.
There's one by the table.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah,
Oh.
so if you double click on that
Ooh.
token, you'll get all your stats and equipment and everything up. You can drag it around as and where. You can use the arrow keys to move it around as well. And kind of that's the basics. As Tit-ov and Lagath walk through the bar, you see this human fighter sitting alone at a table. So Tamsin, if you'd like to describe Midnight for us.
I kind of move over to Lagath and I say,
So Midnight is a human fighter.
there's a character over there, love. Looking
And-
kind of shady.
And oh, what was it again? He's very athletic. He's
Built like a
I
brick ship
forgot what
house.
to
that
say.
one.
He's very athletic. He's quite a champion, and he likes to.
Hey, you're doing far better than I did on my
He's quite a
first
champion, and I guess he likes to help defeat the evil.
Nice.
Nice.
I can see this one, love. He's
You know,
got a good aura.
you've been wandering around the
Thank you.
Sword Coast, which is kind of like the whole general area, and you've decided to come to Phandalin to offer what help you can, having heard rumours of disturbances in the area.
Nice. Well, Titty, go say hello to that person and see if they want to join our group.
Okay, darling. Titty kind of hops off his chair because he's really small. Slowly mooches over to this fine-looking person. Takes a
Nice.
seat. In fact, no, I don't even take a seat. I jump
Just
on the
hop
table.
on the table.
Midnight just walked off.
Hey there.
It's like,
oh.
this creepy person
Oh.
come next to me.
Okay. See ya. I'll just finish your food. Well, good evening. I just mooch over the other side of the table, speaking everything as I go. Good evening there. How are you doing? Sorry, Miss. This is Tit-ov's. This is Tit-ov's
Yes.
This is the whole vibe.
Oh, look, she's everywhere. I think this one's had too much to drink, Lysander.
Oh, there goes camera.
Oh,
Oh no!
oh,
Wounded.
connection failure.
Oh, she's still
She's
moving around,
She's still moving though.
though. Oh, there we go.
Okay, she's back.
There we go.
Who's back?
Thanks, Liv. All right, so while we're all here by the bar as well, I just wanted to announce that, hey everybody, I've been brewing my own mead in secret lately, and it hasn't exploded in my room for the first time ever. I've brewed 3 different types of mead. One is made of bark, and I've called it Grow Up Mead. I believe it has minor healing capabilities.
So,
I've also brewed a second mead, nicknamed Oprah Mead. It doesn't turn you into a medium-sized black woman. It actually turns you, has the abilities of an okra jelly. It's, from what I know,
That's such a
it
bad
may
joke.
positive attributes of a pure slime. I've named this one the Oprah Mead. The third mead, and the final one, which is a proper corker, let me tell you. I've called it Shit Me Up, and I recommend everyone to try this mead. This is the one that everyone should definitely try without questioning the name or anything like that.
Lysander behind the bar, who's been kind of listening to you boasting about your drinks, he just kind of looks up from what he's been cleaning or getting bits of stock changed and all of that. He just looks at a true brewmaster wouldn't offer things out without testing it first himself.
Well, this
I
is
just stand up. I just stand up and go, let's have a brewing competition.
Whoop whoop.
Lysander versus Tit-ov. Brewing competition.
Okay, who goes for a Lysander mead and who wants some Shit Me Up?
Oh no, those aren't the rules of this. The rules are simple. Lysander brews a barrel of mead. You brew a barrel of mead. You get points based on whether you finish first or whatever, and you get points on flavor, aroma, and I'm thinking what else would be in mid.
Mouthfeel.
How shit-faced you get.
Don't say that. I've got a whole bottle of wine here I'm working through.
All right, bottoms up.
Are you drinking?
And I'm
one of
drinking a
your-
bottle. Yep. I've been fired up, and I decided to drink a bottle.
Oh.
On Foundry. You can roll me 2 separate D6s. So
D6.
one at
Oh,
a time,
no.
please.
Okay, first one, here it comes. That's a 3.
And the second one, please. If it's 3, please re-roll it.
That's a 2.
Okay, now could you please roll me 1 D20 and 1 D4 together?
Oh, I'm gonna die. I did the wrong one. 1 D20 and a D4.
Mhm.
I did the wrong one again. Hold on. Oh.
D20 and a D4.
That's a D12. Thanks.
Set up.
Nice. Here goes!
Oh, natural 20! Whoop, 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 whoop,
Fly
whoop.
through the air!
That's not good.
That's not good.
Is this the one time that we didn't want a nat 20?
Gassy as death.
You shit yourself to death in the middle of the inn.
As you drink this concoction down, you feel yourself getting stronger and stronger and stronger. But at the same time, you don't feel as agile and as nimble as you were. As for the next 24 hours,
Oh no.
your dexterity and strength scores have swapped.
Oh my god.
Oh my dude. I've basically become an Ocrogenic.
And I have swapped those over for you.
Oh, banging. Thank you. -8 to Dex. And 15 to Strength. So basically, I'm like this.
You're so sad you can't move right now.
Oh no.
Kind of like a really slow nuclear reaction.
Oh dear.
So Lagath was going to try Titty's shit me up mead.
I
Anybody
still
else?
think we should have the competition, just saying. We should have the competition of Lysander versus Tit-ov. Just saying.
You're shouting this out, Samson. Randy's he's beckoning you over for a word quickly.
Okay.
Oh, you've been summoned, Sammy.
Okay.
I've been beckoned.
Samson, my good fellow, I
You right?
know you've been in reboot mode for a little while since your run-in with the Sodamacor.
I am
But-
feeling very well rested, thank you.
Your actions and good deeds that day have not gone unrewarded. And he kind of pokes you in your chest compartment. In there you will find a item I believe you will find a use for. If you'd like to open up your chest compartment.
So what, you just touched both my titties, just opened my chest compartment.
I walked into that one.
Pretty sure that's Red Dwarf, isn't it?
Yeah, but as you do, you pull out this. It's an unremarkable cloak in many ways. It looks a bit battered. It looks a bit threadbare in places. But could you give me an Arcana roll, please?
Okay. Arcana. 4.
You kind of almost feel a bit cheated by this because you can't sense or feel anything coming from it. But if you just
I just hold it up and I'm just like, what?
But if you want to quickly note that, do you want to put it on? Maybe that will give you a better. So as you put this thing on, you kind of notice you feel almost like your health points have jumped up a bit.
Ooh.
What's this item then?
You have a cloak of health.
Oh, sweet.
Oh!
Sweet.
So, although it's an unremarkable looking cloak, it has hidden depths of vitality within. The longer you wear this item, the greater its effects are going to become. And as you put this on, your hit point maximum has gone from 27 to 36.
Oh my god!
You know, Sammy, you look like
Oh my
you're fucking
god!
shield, bruh.
And Randy's just gonna
Jesus.
clap you on the shoulders. May this allow you to carry on doing the good work that little longer.
Wait, so
Yeah.
max H. How do I manage that on D&D Beyond?
You don't do it on Beyond.
Okay.
You can just tweak it manually by clicking on the thing. I've set it up.
Okay.
It took me a fucking hour to figure out how to do this for you and Tit-ov. But it will automatically up on Foundry.
Legend.
Okay.
So
So what I'm getting at is that after a certain amount of time, I will continue to increase in max and health.
you almost get the feeling that every time you level up, your health is going to increase by a set amount.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey, Sammy.
I can fuck with that. I
Hey.
can fuck with that.
Hey,
Alright.
Sammy. We're cloak brothers,
Alright.
bruh.
Tit-ov also does have a similar cloak. I don't think it bumps your health up by as much, but I've made it do other stuff.
makes me go up by 3.
Yeah.
3 every time.
So for the benefit of Tamsin, kind of as you progress through a campaign, you can get items, be awarded items and things like that. So I've slowly been working in
Oh, cool.
most. I don't actually think you guys have had a normal magic item yet. Everything I've kind of given you has been either homebrewed or I've tweaked something, reflavored
Match
something
characters.
to match your characters. 'Cause I
Yeah.
find some
A
of
really cool magic item is the hither thither staff,
the
right? No?
no,
Or is
you're
that
not
homebrew?
having it.
I want it! I want it!
I know you
The
do. That's
amount
why I
of
said no.
fucked up shit, the amount of fucked up shit I could get into with that fucking staff.
Which is exactly why you're not having it.
I have so many ideas. You
Basically,
won't let me.
Everything's been given a little bit of Dungeon Daddy love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So kind
He's
of
done a
once
bit of
once I kind of get a feel a bit more for your play style, for your character, I can start to kind of put something together.
Put some
will-
Dungeon
that will
Daddy
be
love.
midnight.
Just to explain why I want the hither thither staff.
No.
It's basically
No.
I put a portal on a wall and I put a portal somewhere else and I could just walk through.
And this is why you can't have this shit. This is why you can't have this shit.
And my entire plan is to put a portal under the big boss and a portal above it and just let it fucking spin and then just get rid of the portals and then just let it drop from all that full damage.
I do have the stats for it somewhere, but I need to look. I'm pretty sure we can't do it.
Oh, that'd be so cool if I could do
So,
that.
You know, you've all kind of met. You've been chatting with Midnight a little bit, and the only kind of beginner quest you have for the area is the one down in Gnomegarde.
Let's go fuck up
Whoa,
some
whoa.
gnomes,
Before
man.
we do, though, do we want to side quest to our Belladonna druid at the forest before we head down?
As you say Belladonna out loud, Randy just
Yeah.
kind of swings his head around. That's... As you guys are right now, I know you're capable and I know you're strong. I wouldn't advise heading to those woods just yet.
Okay.
Alright,
There are
I
sounds
will
beasts
take
there
the-
that will...
good shit to me.
Devour us.
They would devour us. They gave me and mine a hell of a time when we fought them.
We appreciate the advice, Randy, and we'll
So
take it on
what you're
board.
saying, Randy, is if we go through the forest and we go through there like in a breeze, right? Do I finally get that training with you, that duel?
What?
From the last session, from the first session, right?
Yeah.
I said to Randy that I wanted to duel him, right? That I wanted like a kind of 1v1 kind of situation, right? Just a bit of recall.
Randy.
If I go through the forest with a breeze with my team, do I finally get that 1v1? A friendly duel.
A
Is
proposal
there
to you. Should you make it through the forest without being rendered unconscious at any point, just yourself, not the party,
Okay.
then we shall have that honourable bout as fisticuffs.
Okay.
And he looks over to his shoulder and... Oh, yes, I know. Now I know he's not going to try and bullshit it. Yes. So, we will require you to be honest of your word.
Mm-hmm.
We will know. And he just
Okay.
leaves it at that. To kind of explain that, Randy is a paladin. He's co-head mayor of Phandalin. He occasionally thinks he's speaking to a stoat on his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
It's a character. When I first started playing, I joined in this campaign, and he was one of the other players in that group. He was a player character, and I brought a lot of them along as kind of like a bit of personal flavour to this campaign.
Mm.
There's a
And
few of them
the
dotted
reason why Samson specifically wants to 1v1 Randy is because I'm also a paladin, and and he wants to kind of see which devotee is like better, basically.
Sammy's always
It's-
starting shit, basically.
Yeah.
If there's shit to be started, Sammy is starting it.
I
So-
said a
No,
friendly
technically-
law.
Tit-ov has also started stuff by not looking where he's running.
No, yeah, true.
It's true. True.
Yeah, true.
I'm not the only one.
True story.
So yeah, Anders, he's going to take a break. He's got a couple of side quests of his own to do, so he's going to hang back for a little bit.
Cool.
Where would you
I
guys
bet
like
he's
to
gonna
go?
go the corner.
Titty.
Guess we
Don't
can do
start
that
fights.
beginner friendly quest just
Which
to
one?
buff myself up a little bit. Buff myself up a little bit for the forest, you know.
All right.
So-
So shall we?
Just before we do, real quick, I've nipped upstairs. Don't worry, Dungeon Daddy. Nothing scary. Nothing stupid. I've nipped back upstairs to
Wow.
our bedroom and gone and grabbed the poster of Jack that I had on my wall, and I've gone and put it in my back pocket. But as I put it in my back pocket, I remember I feel something else in there, and I pull it out and have a look, see what it is.
So what you have in your hand is a vial of honeydew.
Vial of honeydew.
Can
Oh,
I
that's
take the
something
lid
I
off and
can
sniff it?
Why?
do. Oh my god.
Oh, why do you do this shit to yourself?
Because I'm curious. And I'm also extra dim-witted. No, I'm not actually.
What?
Yes.
Tit-ov is just doing stuff without thinking again, Tam.
Also,
Crack open
Oh,
this glass
no!
vial.
Oh, silly Tit-ov.
Oh, wait. Has it not got like a cork on it?
No.
It's a sealed vial. Sealed.
See, vial
Oh,
you've just cracked.
shit.
You
Should have
notice the
investigated
little
that shit.
Now,
tab
why
on it,
didn't you have an investigation check?
perfectly calligraphy script. It's just got honeydew. And then it's got Tit-ov. Honeydew, these nuts fit in your mouth. As you crack it open, I'm so sorry, Tamsin, but I did have this written out, hoping you wasn't going to do anything stupid. You get the
Saltiest taste fill your mouth.
You're not far off, actually, as you crack it open and you get this aroma of what I can only describe as Jack's sweaty taint.
Oh,
As this was an item meant to be used as smelling salts to
Yeah.
revive one fallen comrade back to 1
oh
HP.
no!
oh shit!
Oh my
Tit-ov
god.
convulses on the floor from this repugnant smell. Maybe somebody can come upstairs and find me on the floor, passed out from vomiting.
Ew!
So Lagath walks up to Titty, and she just gives him a bit of a boot. A gentle one. No need to roll damage, Daddy. A gentle boot in the midriff.
Up the ass.
Oh, I don't know what
And
the fuck
says,
happened there, love. Oh,
Get up, Titty. This is what you get for fucking around with Jack.
jeez.
Alright,
Can anyone smell that?
speaking of Jack,
Can anyone else
speaking
smell
of
that?
Jack, I need to visit him because like session 1, I asked if he has a brewing kit and brewing instructions that I could buy off him, and if he said if he gets some, he'll hold it for me. And I want to see if he has them, and I want to buy them.
All right. Well, let's go to Jack's, and you can ask him what exactly he was trying to achieve with his sweaty taint vial.
No, Dungeon Daddy just told us.
And oh yeah, it was to revive a fallen comrade. Fine.
Yeah.
So maybe you can request instructions beforehand.
I'm going to say that Tit-ov, stay at the fucking bar. Sometimes you save yourself from the embarrassment of facing Jack and possibly getting a second aroma of his sweaty taint.
Sweet. Well, there's two options. Tit-ov is going to decide if he's staying here, he's drinking an okra jelly mead, or he's going to come with you guys and help you.
Can we just drag him with us, please? Because clearly he can't be left to his own devices.
Yeah, if you want
Put him
to
in a
drag him
bag.
with you.
Put him in a bag.
I mean, if he wanted to drink
Put
the
him in a
other
bag.
vial, I'm not going to stop him.
Yeah.
Put him in
All
a
right.
bag.
Let's
Put
go
him in
see
a
Are,
bag.
are you off to Jack's now then?
Yeah.
Can Titty walk?
I am. I don't know if everybody else is.
Over his shoulder.
Yeah, midnight. Are you going to go with the group? Having just witnessed this spectacle in
Fuck
front
fest.
of you.
Oh, bro, you need to come see Jack.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, sure. I'm down.
All right.
All right.
Let's go, bro.
As
Okay.
usual, you walk outside. You kind of head over to Jack's. You're now very
Good.
familiar with this walk, and you go through the beaded net curtain and into Jack's.
I've also just noticed, Dungeon Daddy, you've managed to get all the maps going today.
Yeah.
Very loud.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
AC/DC. No, Black Sabbath, sorry.
Yeah,
And what's
Jack.
the song?
It is
Paranoid.
Told you I had
Yeah.
something special for you.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
that's
can't sing it.
because
This is my vibe, bro.
Mine's
Because
still-
Titty
Oh,
was
man.
so paranoid last session, he couldn't open a door that wasn't locked, Tam, just to let it out. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh.
All right, Sammy, what did you want to chat to Jack about?
I remember a couple. I don't know how long it's been, like weeks, days. I don't know. Remember a
You're only
while ago,
shouting
I
at him
asked
across
if you
the
had a
bar.
brewing kit and instructions on certain potions.
Nah, you
As I wanted to get into potion making. I wanted to get into potion making. Do you have anything? Did you end up getting anything? Are you saving it for me?
I did indeed. We have a basic brewing kit. It comes
Okay.
with a few vials, a few jugs and that. The basic instructions are you need water and you need magical ingredients or items with latent magic potential.
Okay. Well, how much for said starting kit?
2 gold.
Alright, that's fine. That's fair.
Sweet deal, bro.
Would if I paid a little bit extra, would you chuck in a couple of magical items that I can get started with?
We don't tend to deal with things that an apothecary would potentially deal with.
Okay.
I'm not one for plant supplements. I'm quite sturdy on my own.
Don't worry, Sammy. I
I
can
bet
give
you are, big boy. What? Alright. Is there an apothecary in town? I'm pretty sure there is, yeah.
Don't worry,
No.
Sammy.
Your
You-
best bet for an apothecary is you probably would need to find a druid somewhere potentially,
Belladonna!
or you could take the approach of chuck shit in and see.
I will
But
do
for me-
both of those. I will do both
Is this
of
My
those.
Chemical Romance? Aha!
I can't hear it
Really?
because mine's still loading. I can't see the map.
Oh, really? Okay.
I can't see the map. It's still loading for me. I might need to refresh.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. Anything else you want to talk to Zach about?
if Sammy, are you all done? You all good, Sammy?
I'm all done. I'm all done. That's all I wanted.
I motioned to Jack from the side of the bar.
Oh no. Oh no. This can only end wrong.
He's gonna come. Where did I put you? You're up
This
there.
can only end poorly.
And he's kind of gonna lean up.
Hold on, I'm
against
gonna
the bar.
refresh real
He's
quick.
You're kind of crotch height with him.
Hello, darling. Why can I not get rid of the smell of your taint from my nostrils? There was a vial I found in my pocket, and I thought I would just smell it a little bit, and that was a really bad idea because I woke up
Did you
in
read
my
the
own
instructions
pocket.
first?
There were instructions.
And he kind of does the turnover motion, and on the back of the label,
Oh.
well, it's nice to know you're not adverse to putting strange things in your body.
I didn't see that. Any chance I could possibly have another one? Completely understand if it's a no. I understand you have people to see, customers to
It's
see.
been a while since I've been hot and sweaty enough to extract such liquid. If you wish to entertain me one day, we'll see.
I'll get back to you on that one, darling.
And hopefully I'll get back behind you on that one.
Oh, anyway, moving
Sorry,
on.
I mean, quite right there, quite right. Toodaloo, Jack. Lovely to see you again, darling.
Blows you a little kiss as you walk off.
The Gus reaches
Just
out
before-
and catches that kiss. And just does that.
Ooh. Menage a trois.
No, I'm protecting my titty.
Just before we leave, I'll turn around and just, or maybe I'll attempt to wink, and it will come out more like I'm not very dexterous anymore.
That's a wink or your O face?
Oh no, darling, you haven't seen my old face.
Of course not. You'd be behind me.
Tit-ov just standing around doing the calculations.
Oh, I see, darling. Okay. Well, ciao for now. Talk soon.
So Zach is one of the NPCs. He's actually one of my characters from another one-shot. He's very persuasive.
He's a gorgeous
and
bastard.
There's been a lot of back and forth between him and Ant's character that has
Yeah.
just been very, very charged.
Yes, a
If
lot of
you,
sexual innuendo between Tit-ov and Jack.
If you ever get around to watching Vox Machina, Mush,
Gilmore.
the guy called Gilmore is
Yeah.
similar.
So I believe in the first session you guys met, Zach.
Oh,
said he wanted
cool.
to split you like a
I'll
Kit
definitely
Kat.
give it a wash.
We
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it split you like a Kit Kat, that you looked like a Twinkie that needed cream filling? Oh, and he whispered in your ear. He whispered directly into your ear, I swallow.
Oh yeah.
He did.
Which has pretty much just set the tone for
For all of their interactions
relationship.
There
after
we go.
that.
There he is.
There he's back.
Hey.
The first time these guys entered the shop,
It
had
still
Rick
hasn't loaded.
Astley playing.
Never
That's
gonna
right, we'll be
leave.
heading off.
We're heading off now, Sammy, anyway.
Yeah.
All right. Shall we go on our next mission, guys?
Ciao, darling.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys heading off down to...
Oh wait, just before we do, I just want to turn around real quick and say, Jack. I don't know if would he be able to give us any information about this place, where we're heading, if we might need anything extra.
And where is it you're heading exactly?
Where are we going again, guys? The
We're going to the gnome place.
Yeah.
Tiny Town.
Yes. My home village, maybe.
Gnomes. What do I know about gnomes apart from the fact they're packing?
Not a
They're packing.
Not a gnome.
Big things come in small packages,
I
brother.
believe the gnomes down where you're going, they're quite reclusive. They're not the most talkative of people, but you have a gnome with you, so you may get further than most.
Woohoo. All right. Oh, by the way, one last final tiny thing.
It's not tiny from what I hear.
And it isn't me. Right, darling?
Shut up.
Do you perchance have a net I might be able to purchase?
The penny's just dropped. He says he's gonna say.
He goes back behind the counter and you hear him kind of rummaging around in multiple kind of boxes. And you hear him muttering, "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but nets and whips excite me." Ah, there we go. And he pulls out one fishing net. It's kind of got stones around the outside because I know what you want it for, you little prick.
What have I missed?
What have I missed?
I will
No,
let
I know what's
the
coming.
opportunity say. I will let you. Everyone will know hopefully when the opportunity arises.
Okay.
How much is that costing me, my good buddy?
Ooh, well, are we talking gold or favours here?
That depends, darling.
Gold. We're talking gold.
Gold it is, my man.
That would be 1 gold, I'm afraid.
Gold, thank you. I can just about take that.
I'm sure you can take many things, little one.
Well, I can, but my wallet doesn't fit too much, see?
Several moths have just flown out. Then, by the way. Okay.
Cool.
49 gold.
You'll figure out how to add net to your inventory, just make it a little bit.
Yeah. I was
You
gonna say
don't
no.
lose it doing what you want to do with it.
No, don't worry too much about it.
So, are you on the way now down to Gnome?
We are.
We are.
Is there
Yeah.
a Toodle Pip?
Oh no, fucking trees!
All right, I'm investigating
Tamsin,
everything.
Beware
Perceiving
of trees, beware of water.
Can everybody see the map?
All right.
I'm still loading jacks.
Okay.
Why?
Because Dungeon Daddy likes to throw surprises at us.
Hang on.
After this.
Let me just.
Okay, at this point, Mushima, you're gonna need your
Oh.
D&D app.
Oh, everywhere.
You're gonna need your D&D app.
Yeah.
Swipe
There we go.
Can
This
you do
way.
that now?
Cool. Yeah. So I'm
Tina, can you see
going
that map now?
on.
98.
That's it,
98.
load up
Hey!
There we go.
character motion.
Right, can everybody see the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Can you see Sam?
It's just like, if not, you can use Foundry for
Yeah.
any rolls. So as you guys are traveling
Yeah,
down,
I can see it. Yeah.
You get most of the way
Come.
without any issues. Could I have a survival roll from everybody, please? 1 each.
Cool.
All right, Tam, do you know how to do a survival roll?
Mushy's got it. And then if you swipe this way, Mush,
It might be
No.
easier to do it in Foundry though, because she's not used to D&D Beyond. If you double click on your icon, Tam,
Oh, 13.
Same, bro. Cloak bros for life.
and then you see that long list of
Yeah.
acrobatics, animal handling. If you go right to the very bottom, click on
Okay,
survival,
so which icon?
your fighter
Icon
icon,
controls.
Midnight's fighter icon,
This one.
picture.
the picture
Yep.
on the map.
Oh, I hear a roll.
That was me. I got a dirty 20. All right.
Nice. Jack would be proud.
Oh no, signal's gone for Tam.
Oh, and back again.
There we go. Hey, you back, Tam?
Oh, sorry.
So
You
if
see
you
me?
Yep,
Yeah.
if you double click on Midnight,
I'm back. Sorry.
That's okay.
that's okay.
Yeah.
So if you
Okay.
double click on Midnight,
Let's see,
have you
double
got your stats page come up?
Yeah.
So you see there's a long list of acrobatics, animal handling, blah, blah, blah. If you go to the very bottom of that list, you'll see survival.
So, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you click on survival, a little box will come up.
Yeah.
And then if you click on the middle button saying normal, it'll roll for you.
Okay, so normal. Oh wait, is this on? Oh, found. Okay, okay. Maybe go. Foundry. Which was Foundry again? Is it the D&D Beyond or the
Boundary is the
or
one where you
the
see the map.
Forge?
The one, yeah, the Forge is the one where the map is, where your icon is on the computer. You know where there's all the trees?
Ah, I see.
Yeah, it can be difficult kind of bouncing between the two.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
So if you click on your picture, Ant's just
Let's
making
see.
little circles come next to your little. That's it.
Ah, I found.
Yeah. So if you double click on your fighter's face, oh, I think the signal's gone.
Air to roll.
Hey.
Hooray!
So yeah, that's
Good job, bud.
Cool.
good. So as you're traveling down, you're all talking as a group. You're getting to know each other. Midnight's getting to know the others, and you're getting to know Midnight. And as you're just kind of, chilling, you're just walking, not thinking much of it. In the background,
Oh fuck!
you hear wolves.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
But luckily for you guys, they seem to be actually quite far away.
Oh, thank fuck
Okay.
for that.
Mm.
Whoa,
And
whoa.
as you guys kind of keep walking down, could I have a straight D20 roll from one person as a luck check?
Oh,
I'll
who's
do
gonna be
it.
our
I'll
lucky
do it.
person?
I'll do it.
Go on, Sammy.
Yo, Sammy, you got this, bro.
I got 17. 17.
Well done, Sammy.
So, despite hearing the wolves up in the distance, you hear them. A little while later, they're further away. As you manage to traverse this section with no problems.
All
Okay,
right.
and before we get through, I just want to do. I just want to go up to a tree or see if there's any bark from the tree on the floor.
Give me a perception or investigation check.
I'll do perception.
I
That is a
would
13.
like-
So 13, you find one of the trees that look like one of the awakened trees from before. You give it a bit of a poke. This one isn't alive. And you're able to harvest off a little bit of bark, probably enough to make another 2 of your grow-ups.
Woohoo!
I
Shove it in
would
my bag.
like to try and find as many different flowers as I can.
Give me a investigation check, please.
I've somehow hooked
Oh
us
come on,
up again.
that was almost a 17. I got 7.
So
Oh.
with a 7, you don't really find anything you can use right now. But I would say don't let that discourage you from
Any dead flowers?
not using dead flowers, but from checking at regular intervals, as it were. So on this one occasion, you haven't
Yeah,
found
but-
anything, but don't let it.
Can I use like leaves from trees and bark as well?
Well, you would know from Tit-ov spring what the bark of some trees do.
Okay.
I mean, you could take a couple of leaves.
I want to get a sample from. Are these trees all one? all like kind of one species, or are they kind of
There's
different
multiple
species
kind
of
of
tree?
species, but they're all kind of deciduous. They're all ones that will drop their leaves at some point, and
Right. I want to grab bark from one of every species of the trees in the area.
Mm-hmm. Just the bark?
Just the bark. Well, maybe the leaves as well. Yeah, leaves as well.
The listing has
Just
begun.
experimenting.
Yeah, so
We're
you
looking
can do
at
that,
birch,
but
oak,
you won't know
pine,
any of the effects until you start brewing.
and
And
after I
mostly
brewed it.
because I haven't had a chance to think that far ahead and put it into the app Sarah has very kindly developed for me.
I will experiment as much as physically possible. I
But
hope you
just
know that.
remember what happened with one of Tit-ov's experiments.
I'm going to experiment them all on Tit-ov. It's fine.
Anyway, you kind of carry on. There's been no signs of any wolves or orcs or anything like that. You haven't seen neither, hide nor hair of Cryovane either.
All right.
Which is
Oh,
good.
Dungeon Daddy, I've somehow linked our two icons again.
That's fine.
Just draw a rectangle in a bit of open space.
Ah.
We're changing maps now anyway.
Oh, okay.
After about a day's worth of travel, you haven't been pushing yourself, so you haven't got to worry about anything like that. And we've gone down to the wrong one.
Brewing as we're walking,
No,
as we're kind of
you would need to do that
individual,
back at the fiery
like in
goblin.
between. Oh,
This
You
looks...
wouldn't be able to
brewing
brew
in
and go
between
at the same
like
time.
travels, or
No, you have to do that kind of at the
okay, that's fair.
at your home base, as it were. Can everyone see the map?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I'm still loading dwarven excavation.
Yeah, I did the wrong one, and then so we'll give you a moment see if you carry over.
Oh yeah, can you? Yeah, be back. You guys carry on. I'll be back just now.
Yeah. So we've just got to wait for Juno.
I'm stuck at 98% again. I'm stuck at 98% again.
Back to travel then.
Whoop. Whoop.
So I'm just jumping everyone across to see if I can. And then now Juno's gone over to Gnomegarde finally.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And back again.
Alright.
Everyone loves tech. Can you guys both see the map okay? Or what little of the map you should be able to see?
Yep. Can you see it, Tam?
Yeah? I can see it, yeah. Oh wow, the cat's so tiny!
Yeah, it's a big area. You're almost down in like a cavern. Or not a cavern, a canyon as it were.
Yeah.
If you want to make your map bigger, Tam, you can press plus on the keyboard. It zooms in a bit. But for now, when we're just traveling, it's nicer to see a fuller view.
Yeah,
also
that's alright. I can see it. I can see it nicely. Yeah.
If you've got the plus and minus buttons on your keyboard, you can also use those to go in
Yeah.
and out as well.
Aha!
There he is. Can
Oh,
you see it?
cool. Thanks.
Nice.
I got it.
Just wait for Ant quickly.
I got it.
It'll only be a minute.
Yeah, is it potty time then, is it?
It is potty
please.
time.
How are you finding it so far?
Tam? Jamie was saying how you...
Oh, sorry. It's really. Yeah.
How are
Oh,
you-
sorry about that. I think the connections.
It's spotty.
It's going good. Thank
Hold on.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, you got more of the Jack experience than
Give
I
me 1
was
second.
expecting, and I wasn't expecting Ant to do. Well, I wasn't expecting Ant to
Yeah.
be Ant.
Yeah.
Oh, bless. Bless. Yes, it's really fun though. Yeah. Thank you, everybody.
But yeah,
Yeah.
this is pretty much kind of how most sessions go in a nutshell, really. it goes very off track very quickly. But at
Yeah.
the same time, as long as everyone's enjoying themselves and happy despite things going completely wrong, it's fine.
Oh, cool. Easy little kitty cat. Oh, hello.
Aww. Is that one of your kittens, Juno? Is that one of your kittens, Juno?
Just, yeah.
Yay! So
Yeah,
cute.
that's one of my kittens.
Oh, please.
That was Gizmo.
Gizmo.
Very
I like
nice
it.
name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Where's Deacon?
Tell you what, I was gonna say I'll sort out for Ant.
So, as you guys kind of travel down, you kind of come down into this canyon. You can see a river flowing down into a lake which ends in a waterfall. And you
Okay.
can't really hear anything. You can't hear any sort of you can't hear any noises or anything. But as you guys kind of walk down, you'll start to see what look like steps naturally carved into the canyon face.
Okay.
So where, as you guys are there, you kind of see steps here,
Oh, across the water.
here,
Uh-huh.
here,
She might thank you so much.
here, and here.
Oh. Are you guys gonna
Oh, wow.
I can see something. I can see a crack around here that looks like it might be interesting to
Look, is that
explore,
green
guys.
and pink shit in the middle of the water?
What's that?
I mean, you can do an investigation check.
I want to investigate the pink and green shit. I got a nat 20, baby.
Woo woo!
On a nat 20, I'll say you'll also see these ones a bit further down. You see 3 different types of mushrooms.
Oh. Mush.
Oh, wow.
Although you got a nat 20, your mushroom
Now,
lore, let's
Do
call
I
it.
know what type of mushroom?
No, that's what I was about to say. Because you are new to brewing and things like that, you might not necessarily be able to
Okay.
distinguish what would happen, but you would be more than free to pick up a few samples and to run with that and see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what they are?
Yeah, you might want to do an investigation
Okay.
yourself.
I would like to
if you
pick
know
up as
anymore.
many samples as
Yeah,
kind
so
of.
the water
yeah.
here, it's about kind of, for you, it's knee high. It's relatively slow flowing.
Oh, nice.
I would
So, go get some samples of mushrooms as well. Can
Yeah,
I put?
I'll do an investigation.
Okay.
Sorry, no.
I was
Do
gonna
I
say, can I-
rust in water or no?
No, it's not salt water, so you'll be fine. Tit-ov?
Yep, Titty's doing a
Okay.
roll, but I was gonna say, oh, I got an 8, darling. Does he have any more knowledge on
Oh,
an
I
8?
see a bad guy.
Mushrooms are mushrooms.
Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, sorry.
Maybe you see a bad guy. Oh,
That's what I said. I
see
wanted
a
to.
bad guy on the left.
come and
down
invest
the
over
kind of
here.
Corridor.
Yeah, are you looking at this one here, Titty? Sam.
Yeah, I see him like over here. I also see him as well. I don't think I should be able
Oh.
to see both of those, but I can.
Well, I can see. I wanted to explore this entrance because out of the 3 of them, this one's on our side. But if I don't know, we can cross over and explore elsewhere. Well, it might
as
not
far
be
as
a
I
bad
can see,
guy.
there's
It might
2
be a
bad guys.
gnome. But it might be a gnome.
Might be a gnome.
Well,
Fuck
before
it,
we
Alright.
go,
stop kicking
before we
his
go,
mushrooms,
can
man. You
I
guys
can
go
I pop
investigate whatever's going on down
can
there.
I-
I'll kick your mushrooms.
can I pop Titty on my shoulders so that I can wade him across to an island?
Oh no, I don't need to.
Yeah,
No, you don't.
guys can just. I mean, for you, it's going to kind of come up to your chin, but
I'll just shape water.
Shape water to what?
Use my cantrip. Shape water it to be a frozen 5-foot square. And then just hop and skip and jump to the next one.
give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh no!
Or give me a
Yeah, he
straight,
should be able to make that, to be
give me a
fair.
straight. Give me an acrobatics check. Sorry.
And your
Oh,
dexterity
no.
is negative.
You know.
That still goes off your decks.
Okay,
Oh,
14.
14, not shabby.
So with a 14, you cast shape water a few times to create this ice bridge in front of you, and you're a little unsteady on your feet, but you know, somehow your buff new body just manages to kind of just power its way across. So between yourself and Samson, you've both kind of collected enough of each of these mushrooms that you could both create one. So you've got one red, one green, one purple.
Mm-hmm.
And
Nice.
that's enough to create one brew of each.
Oh,
Okay. I need to work this out.
one red, one green, and one purple mushroom for a brew.
I didn't hear any of that. I didn't hear any of that.
You've got one
Oh.
of each.
One red, one green, and one purple.
Okay.
So where do we want to explore first, guys? Because obviously we can cross the water. So we've got a thing over here, these steps over here, or there's this one nearest to our side that we've potentially spotted. There might be people there. Oh, we lost Juno.
From here,
Yeah.
can Tit-ov gingerly call into the cave to his right?
This one.
You mean this
Yeah.
one here?
Yeah.
So Tit-ov, from where he is, miles away from everything for once, just hollers into the cave. Hello there!
Oh, you sure you're not going, yoo-hoo?
Big
Big
summer
summer
blowout!
blowout!
Yes, actually, now he's doing that. Now he's going,
Yoo-hoo! Big
Big
summer
summer
blowout!
blowout!
and then can I do an investigation or an insight to see if either it echoes or I hear anything back?
Yeah, go ahead.
Which one do you want, bud? Insight?
Give me a perception.
Perception. Oh, shit.
Doesn't
Nothing.
appear that anyone's heard you.
Okay.
Okay. And now we've just given our fucking position away.
Oh, but it's.
Doesn't appear anyone's happy.
All right, so what do we want to do? Can we go? Okay, you know what? Lagath is going to take a tentative step over here, and I'd like to run perception from here, please, Daddy. For any signs of anything sinister. Is that okay?
Yeah, give me just a straight perception check, please.
Alrighty.
Nice.
16.
So with a 16, it appears that you're looking into a sleeping quarters. And
Oh.
the two that you can see in front of you are asleep.
Okay. Can I make out what they are from this distance?
Give me a perception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
So when I ask for a roll, you can kind of have 3 different types of roll. So you can have a straight one is you roll 1 dice and you take whatever it rolls. A disadvantage means, for this instance, because Lagath is all the way here, but what she's looking at is over here, that's quite a long distance. So I'd ask that to be at disadvantage and you would take the lower roll. or if it was something, you know, if you were closer, something you were familiar with, it'd be an advantage, which means you'd roll 2 but take the better. If that makes sense. Yeah.
It'll make more
It
sense
will
as we
make
can.
more sense. Yeah. I've got no idea where Juno's gone.
Can I stealth to the entrance
You
or attempt to stealth?
can
To
give me a stealth check.
Here inside.
Yeah, to see what's in there because I only rolled a 5, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to see.
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
While you're rolling.
Yeah.
Hey, Dungeon Daddy, with my newfound strength, do you reckon I can pick up that rock next to me right now? Or the smaller one of the two?
One thing at a time.
Sorry.
Where are you stealthing to?
I was going to stealth to just to hear the entrance.
Yeah, let's bung you across then.
Oh, this bitch!
And
That's something that
bear with me. Deal with Juno in a second.
Oh,
There we go.
Hey,
There,
hey.
she's back again.
Just trying to figure out what's in this cave,
Yeah.
Juno.
Well, I've currently got a blue screen. So,
Oh no.
hold on, I'll show you what I'm seeing. Never mind, now it's loaded.
That's
Great.
fine. So as you stealth up, somehow you manage to sneak up to the entrance of this sleeping quarters, and you see there's old campfires all over the place. There's sleeping areas, and if you would like to give me another perception check.
Yep. Da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, nat 20!
Ho-ho!
Now, you see 8 sleeping rock gnomes.
Rock gnomes. Okay.
Um,
So I go. Oh, yeah, sorry.
It is clearly a sleeping quarters. And
Right.
even though they are all asleep, so you could attempt to sneak past them, or you could be rather rude and wake one up and ask them things. But for now, they are you know exactly what they are. You know how many there are, and you know they are all sound asleep.
Okay, so Lagath, like, quietly, so as not to disturb them, sneaks back to the party. And I just say, hey guys, that looks like it's a sleeping chamber. I spotted about 8. Did you say rock gnomes, Dungeon Daddy? 8 rock gnomes in there. Anyone know anything about rock gnomes?
Tit-ov, give me a history check, please.
History check coming up.
At advantage.
Because you're a gnomey gnome.
Advantage.
Ooh, 17.
17.
So with a 17, bear with me. So unlike forest gnomes or other sorts of gnomes, rock gnomes they're more reclusive by nature. They tend to live in caverns, caves, surround themselves by rock. They are also more a tinkering subrace. They have a natural inventiveness that is kind of beyond what you'd expect for a gnome. And they're also kind of more hardy and sturdy. They're almost kind of like a gnomish dwarf, if that makes sense. They're
Okay.
not quite as fragile.
Bit like me after my shit me up this morning.
All right, so might I suggest that we...
So yeah, we're gonna sneak around. Should we have a look at the
Shall
other
we try the other
entrances
entrances?
while they're all asleep?
What do we think? This one... I heard something roll.
No, that was just me knocking my vape into a glass.
Okay.
Oh.
Not that I'm paranoid.
These guys are
Okay.
easy to wind up. All I've got to do is this, and they start panicking.
Yeah, fucking that's Juno, man, you don't know the trauma we have endured in your absence. Like, you would be shitting a brick if you heard some random rolling sound as well. Fuck's sake. Right, okay. Which entrance shall we go in? Because I reckon we leave the sleeping ones lie.
The front.
As Lagav say that, Tit-ov, you hear a little scratching in the back of your head. That's what she said.
I was literally just going to say that. The front or the back. That's what she said. Oh, Jack.
Ah.
Oh, my boy.
Can I do an Arcana check real quick? See if I can trace any of that.
Any of what?
Where the voice
any of the
came
voice
from.
come from? Like, oh,
I wish I knew how.
Yeah, give me a Arcana check.
Okay, while you do that, I'll be right back.
woohoo! 19.
So
You know it's not magic. The end.
So on a 19, you kind of get the feeling that this scratching sensation you get is coming from the corpus callosum of your brain, which is a thick nerve tract beneath the cerebral cortex.
Well, fuck me.
Or maybe Jack already has. With his mind bullets.
I believe that's Tenacious D, isn't it?
No, that's telekinesis, Kyle.
Oh.
I can't remember what he says after that.
Telekinesis, Kyle. With mind bullets.
How about the power to move you, or something like that?
How about the power to move you?
Okay.
Wonder Boy.
What is the secret of your power?
Wonder Boy.
Oh man, it looks like Juno's singing his heart out and I can't hear what he's saying.
What are you guys up to now then?
Sorry. Right, yeah, back to it.
Hold on. We can't hear Juno.
Juno. Nothing but.
You've muted your microphone.
Do what you did last time, mate. Do you remember you changed something? You said you had to use your computer mic or something when you first logged on.
Wonder Boy.
Won't you take me far away from the mucky muck now?
Bring ding. Bring ding. Bring ding.
What kind of sound is that?
Have you not heard that song before?
I think it's before Lucy's time, that one.
I think it's before my time. What fucking song is that?
Tenacious
Wonder
D.
Boy.
Oh, Tenacious D. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
To be fair, you probably haven't.
No, I don't think I've heard that one. No. Okay. Can I make an executive decision and suggest that we investigate this entrance over here across the water, guys? Is everyone down for that?
I'm down for it.
Is that a nod of approval there, Sammy?
Okay, let's Rochambeau. And I'm going to do a perception check before I get any further.
Too late.
No, fucking, because I've learnt my lesson. I'm not moving any more than 2 squares before doing a perception check anymore, because last time I landed myself inside a gelatinous cube.
Daddy was
So,
going to say something then.
no, he was going to say, I may do a perception check. Shut up and stop giving ideas. Oh, yeah, 20.
Nice.
So what exactly are you looking for?
I'm looking for anything threatening in our path,
In the
water and in the pathway leading up to this entrance. So anything from around here to there. That's what I'm perceiving.
With a dirty 20, there's nothing that you can see that's threatening or concerning. It appears to be a straightforward walk to that entrance.
Okay.
Last quick question. How deep is this water, by the way?
It's going to be up to your neck. So do you want to get on my
My
shoulders?
neck.
Yeah, your neck. So knee length for everyone else and
Yeah.
up to your neck.
It's
First
only up
thing-
to his neck because Tit-ov is a midget.
Yes.
That's what Jack said.
Can I try and cast shape water again, just to be safe?
You can if you want to give me another athletics check or acrobatics. Yeah, athletics.
Athletics. Oh no!
Oh, not one. Not one.
So from where you are now, you cast shape water all the way across to this other side. You got a bit cocky after last time. You managed to get across with no issues. So you shape water across this entire thing. You take a running start. You skid across the bridge of ice like Tom Hanks in Big on the piano. And as you get to the other side, you're not anticipating it. You trip and smack your head against one of these stones. And can you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage for me?
Oh no!
Oh, please.
Watch out, guys! It's a bit slippery.
22.
Oh wait, am I? I'm supposed to be up at 29 HP. Am
You
I?
were in town long enough. I healed everybody up.
Cool. All right. So Lagath just steps off the ice bridge and carries on to the other side where it is. Hello, Juno. Sammy. I always want to call Sammy Juno. Sorry.
Midnight across as well.
Come on, midnight. There we go. Okay.
Thank you. Mhm.
Oh, 1 sec, Sammy.
Yeah.
Have you had any luck with your? Oh, sorry, Juno. Have you had any luck with your microphone?
It's his connection that's the problem.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I see words. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just say something quickly, Juno. No.
All right. Cool. Just wave frantically if you want to say something in
Do
the.
the Team America secret sign.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. See you in a moo.
Oh, you want to say something? Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you
you're
did.
right.
You did.
Oh,
Does the
no.
microphone work now?
Yeah. All right. I'm going up to this entrance, and I'd like to.
Ooh, it's a two-way.
There's a two-way.
Jack.
I'd like to cast perception, please, Daddy. Just
Cast
make sure
perception.
to roll perception and check for anything that looks threatening here.
Go ahead, give me that roll.
Like a stocky Tit-ov.
Oh, threatening indeed. Okay, 15, 17.
So it's a 17.
Nice.
Again, there's nothing obvious kind of standing out as being a problem. You
Okay.
see a passageway to your north. You see a passageway to your east.
Okay,
At the end of that, splits off north and south.
north and south. All right. Hey guys, come up here. There's a split in this passageway. Which way do we want to go?
Let's do.
Come have a look. See.
Let's flip a coin. Anyone have a coin?
You could just roll a dice and go even one way or the other.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'm rolling a d6. Even left, odd forward.
Good thinking, whoever said that in my head.
All right then. So that was a 3. So we go straight then, guys. You all right?
Sound good?
Okay. Let's do. Hold on, Titty. Let me go first because otherwise you're gonna get bamboozled. All right. Before I go any further, there's another crossroads, and around the corner, I reckon there's something. I can see something here.
Well, if you come, well, no, let's do an investigation first to see if you can see
Can
if
I-
it's like.
I think that's another rock gnome. Can I do a perception or investigation, Daddy, to see what the situation is with this person around the corner?
See if it's asleep.
Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception. Oh shit. 9.
So with a 9 perception, you can see that this splits off into 2 directions. You've got the northern route, you've got the southern route, you've got a little rock gnome spinning around on a device. He's going around clockwise, I believe.
Clockwise. Fast or slow?
He's going around 300. He's doing a full 360 counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Okay, and is he spinning quickly or slowly?
Reasonably slowly.
Call out to him and say, "Hey, do you need any help?"
Okay. We reckon call out
Yeah,
might be
try it.
friendly.
Try it.
Well, actually, Titty, do you want to call out? Because you being a gnome, I think you'll be a lot less threatening than me.
And if not, I'll just magic myself in. Okay, so from around the corner, I call out and say, "Excuse me, you look like you're struggling. Do you need any help?"
So from around the corner, all you can kind of really hear is the creaking of this device, and this little gnome.
Ooh, that sounds fun. And Tit-ov pops out.
Bink.
Does a 16 hit?
Ooh, is it like a Gatling gun of death or something? Oh, yes, it does. Oh.
So as Tit-ov comes out from around this corner,
Oh my days. Wait, before we carry on, Dungeon Daddy, am I not supposed to have 29 HP from my cloak of deliciousness? Sorry to interrupt.
you should. I don't know why it's not done it.
That's all right. I'll just stick it in.
That's what she said. Yeah, bump it up to that. 'Cause I don't know why that hasn't done it. I'll have to have a look at that.
There we go, nice. It's already updated that.
It's
Cool.
already updated and it's already taken off the 4 hit points of damage you were about to take anyway.
Oh no, that was 4 hit bludgeoning that he got when he head slammed
the rock.
into
Oh,
him.
that is very true. So can you take off another 4 points of piercing damage for me as this
And indeed.
crazed gnome on an automated crossbow is just spinning around in circles?
Oh, you know what I should have done at that point is I should have cast fucking shield as a
And
reaction.
you just hear now, there's no, it works, it works, it works, it works, it works.
Oh, mate.
Give me a insight check, please, Tit-ov.
Nice.
18.
So an 18, this is not normal gnomish behaviour. This gnome is clearly worried about something. He's extremely anxious about something, to the point of he is so fixated on making sure that this defensive machine works.
Okay.
He doesn't care who or what he hits.
Okay, in that
Okay,
case,
so we're not gonna go.
I'm gonna step back behind the wall and just fucking cast that magic missile at his face at level 1.
No, it's a defensive. Whoa, Titty,
Um,
whoa.
I will say technically you probably shouldn't be able to see that as the wall does kind of.
Yeah, it does block you.
I'm a genius.
But I was going to say as well, I don't think this was an attack. If he's really anxious and really worried,
But if he's not willing to listen to anything,
yeah,
he's not
but
gonna stop
maybe
me
he's just shot you, so maybe you can just shout, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I don't mean you any harm."
while he shoots me some more.
Well, you're already there, innit?
All right, fine. If I die, you'll carry my ass back.
You can shout out if you wish to.
Yep, I'm gonna shout out then. And say,
Ant's just got hammered by an automated crossbow machine that this crazed rock gnome is sitting on,
let's go for a
and
CE.
he's taken 4 points of piercing damage. So we're just, but Dungeon Daddy. He's explained that it's not normal gnomish behavior. He seems to be really anxious and worried about something, and he's hyper-focused on this defensive contraption. So I don't think it was an attack. So Titty's going to try and call out.
Okay, so I go, hey, bro! What the fuck? What the fuck, bro? Fuck's wrong with you?
You're one of them. You're one of them. You're one of them.
One of who? Who the fuck you talking about?
One of them. They arrive. They disappear. They could be one of them.
Oh, bro, I literally just come round to see. Just wanted to speak to you. See, so what's going on? Who's come?
The kings.
Help.
You must speak to the kings.
Oh, we've lost. The kings? Who's the king?
Oh, no.
Does a 13 hit?
Oh, fuck's sakes. Love, yes, it does hit.
To answer your question, he hears Samson. He's in a very out of his mind place right now. You can give me a. Well, you're all the way back there. So you could give me an investigation or perception check, but it would be a disadvantage because you're outside the corridor at the moment. Tit-ov, you take another 2 points of piercing damage.
Shit.
All right, Tito.
Can I cast shield at this point
Yes.
as a reaction? Okay, so I'm casting shield. That's my thing.
As you cast
Got it.
shield, could you roll a d20 for me?
I can. Do you want me to cast it in?
Roll it in Foundry for me.
Cool.
Nice.
The 19.
With a 19, you see this arrow, this almost ballista-like bolt heading towards you, and as you cast shield, you kind of blink at the moment that it impacts your shield, as it were. So you momentarily lose sight.
Oh,
As
fuck.
you open your eyes again, you find yourself teleported into the water.
Holy fuck.
And going back to Samson, there is no reasoning with this gnome at the moment. He is hyper defensive, and you, with that nat 20, you would kind of guess that the only way to get him to stop firing at you would be to break the crossbow or to go a different way.
Okay, can Lagath go into rage and storm him and try and grapple him.
Why don't we just go a different way? Go that way.
Yeah.
Why don't we just turn around and go that way?
Do you want to go? Oh, okay, well, those are the options. I can either try and grapple this dude.
Rather than say if you're taking damage, just try and see if we can go a different way. What do you think, Sammy and Midnight?
Yeah? Sounds good.
Go another way?
What's Sammy saying? Type in.
You
Okay.
Oh.
to
So Sammy's gonna Sammy up.
moving closer for that, and you'd probably
I'll
need to
move
be in
out
line
then,
of
Sammy,
sight.
until you can move in. Can I go and drag Titty out the water?
Yeah. So for spiritual weapon, you would need to probably move at least up to here.
Okay, there you go.
What's its movement? Does it have a movement speed? So I think if that's an option, we'll enter initiative if so. No movement speed. That seems odd. Let's have a look. Spiritual weapon. It's got a 20-foot movement speed. So you can come up to here and cast it, and it could get there in one turn.
Nice. Go for it, Sammy.
That's all. So as you cast this, we will enter initiative, and we will then start taking turns to do that. So could everybody
Roll initiative.
roll for initiative for me? Juno, do you want me to roll initiative for Samson for you? So to roll initiative, Tamsin, double click on your
Yeah.
character. At the top,
Okay.
you've got your name. You've got your
Okay.
hit points, hit dice, armor class, movement, and then initiative. If you click on the text that says initiative, and just roll normal for me.
It hasn't boosted yet.
Okay, initiative. Is that like attributes?
See on your character sheet, Mush, if you look on the top right, it says
Yeah.
armor, movement, initiative. If you click on the word initiative,
Initiative. Okay, I'm trying to find initiative. Oh wait, where am I looking at?
So you got your big picture in the
My
top
days.
left.
Okay. Initiative. Is that inventory?
no,
No,
it's
it's
higher
above
than that.
So you see your
Oh.
There we go.
That's it. If you click on the word initiative, you can roll then.
You see where it says hit points next to your picture, Tam?
Okay, initiative. So my character sheet. Oh yes, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Click
if you click on the
Yeah.
actual word initiative, it'll give the option to roll.
Oh,
for it.
yeah.
So all that means is initiative is.
Oh, there it is. Sorry about that, Chin. I can be so totally oblivious to like the word.
That's okay.
Oh, Tam, I was way worse at the start, don't worry.
So initiative basically just means when people take a turn when things resort to violence. But I will say that
Yeah.
Juno did cast spiritual weapon first, and I just need to find a
Cool.
token for it.
So if you click on those words, Tam,
did I roll?
And then
yeah,
click
you got a 14.
Yeah.
Which
Oh, it hasn't come up. Okay. Are you on Foundry or D&D Beyond?
Okay, so on normal.
Yeah, so on Foundry, so yeah,
Yep,
on normal. That's
That's
it.
Foundry.
So click on normal to roll
Okay,
initiative.
no worries. Yeah. I clicked on it. I'm not sure if it done a roll.
It will come up with the little box that gives you the options
I'll try
for
one more
3
time.
different roll types.
Ah, I see. Yeah. That's bizarre. It rolled before, it didn't roll now.
It sometimes is a little delayed with the roll.
If you want, you can click
do it
the
again,
X
miss.
out. Yeah, click the X out,
Okay,
and then
thanks,
double click on your
Jamie.
character
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
click on the
so-
words initiative.
Yep.
And then normal.
We can click. Yeah.
Oh, it's not doing it.
That's okay. I can do
No?
it.
I think Jamie's gonna roll for you.
Sorry,
Liv.
Jamie.
No
Thanks, guys.
problem at all.
All good. We're all experiencing technical difficulties this evening.
I was going to say, it's not even doing it for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay, I can do it that way.
Oh, is it?
Thanks, Liv.
That.
This is when we suddenly get 5 initiative rolls from Tam.
So you got a 14, you're tied with 2.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
So,
Oh, cool.
Samson has cast his spiritual weapon. So we'll use Samson's turn as a surprise as well, and then we'll go into proper initiative round.
Pretty sure Jack's got a surprise weapon.
So with your spiritual weapon...
So-
Sorry, Samson?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry, I interrupted.
No.
Mhm.
It's fine. What were you going to ask?
So if you get 14 on a dice, is that a low score? Is it a high or is it like a medium score?
So for initiative, you use the 20-sided dice, which goes 1
Yeah.
to 20. So you generally want the higher end for it. But you also have various modifiers depending on your ability scores.
Oh, cool.
Which will add or subtract to your dice roll. So hopefully that makes sense. So because
It
your
did, yeah.
fighter has a -1 mod for dexterity, your initiative is -1 because it is a dexterity-based roll. But different rolls have different what's the word I'm thinking for here? So if you were to kind of try and pick up a boulder, it would be a strength-based roll, or if you were trying to solve a puzzle, it'd be an intelligence or wisdom roll. So these kind of things all take a different ability from your character, and depending on what your stats are like, it will either benefit you or hinder you slightly.
Oh,
And
cool. I didn't realize. Thank you.
The nice thing with using Foundry, as opposed to if you were just going off a character sheet, is when you click on Foundry, it adjusts your roll accordingly, so you don't have to worry about an advantage or a disadvantage. You just roll it, and it will take away or add as is necessary.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks, everybody.
So, Juno, did you want to do spiritual weapon at first or second level? Second level. Could you roll me 1d20, please?
Nice.
So as Samson casts this spiritual weapon, the weapon appears in front of him, and behind him, he sprouts a tiny little pair of wings, which affords him a 30-foot flight speed for the next hour.
Yeah.
As a spiritual weapon.
No, you're good.
2d8. So with your surprise turn, do you want to move the spiritual weapon down and make an attack? Yep, so you have 20 foot of movement. Would you like to go here, here, or here? 1, 2, or 3? So the spiritual weapon goes down to there. And spiritual weapon does melee spell attack using. I'm assuming it uses your strength modifier, which will be +1. I'm not. This is kind of because I'm still learning. I've only been a DM for a few months now.
Yeah, we would.
I've not
first
yet had someone use like a companion or a summoned token or weapon to do anything with, so I'm having to kind of read things up as I go, but that is going to hit anyway.
Hey.
So,
Mate, I'm always going for a talking moustache.
Huh?
Eventually. So 18, your spiritual weapon hits, and because you cast it at 2nd level, it will do 2d8 plus your spell modifier, which
Ooh.
is DC 12. I think it's +2. No, +1. No, wait.
Junior 2.
Cleric. So I'm just going to have a quick look at what cleric's spell casting modifier is. Wisdom.
Juno's saying 2.
Yeah. So it is +2.
Oh, sorry, Juno.
So it's 2d8 plus 2. For a grand total of 6 damage.
Woo!
But is
You kind of threw it.
Eh.
Or your bolt's got a bit rusty from walking through the water.
Now as he's walked through the water, his voice module has sorted out.
Yeah. Through his foot.
They didn't quite think that through when they built the Warforged.
No. So we now come back round. It is Lagath. It is your turn.
All right. So I'm going straight into rage. Oh, by the way, before I get started, Tam. Oh wait, if we're in initiative, does Tam have to wait till her turn to move her icon closer?
I can just kind of pop it there for a moment.
Okay,
You
cool.
can't stack on top of each other.
Okay.
It's a relatively kind of narrow corridor. I mean, these guys are gnomes after all.
Can we pass each other in the corridor?
You can pass each other, but it will take you twice the amount of movement, if that makes
Okay.
sense. So as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
pass somebody. So for Lagath to get past Samson is going to take that's to get there is going to be 15 feet of movement.
Okay. All right. Cool. Ah, crap.
So you
Okay,
still have
so-
enough movement to kind of get here or here. And 1, so 15, 5, 10. So you
You
could
could-
get here, here,
Oh.
here, or here.
Okay.
You could poke your head round the corner and
Yeah, I was
Throw a
thinking of a javelin. Yeah.
or a javelin. Yeah.
Right. First of all, I'm going to go into rage.
Yeah, I will say that the crossbow is now in initiative as well. so you're not going to get automatically shot for running around the corner.
Okay, cool. Cool. All right, so I've gone into a rage, and I'm gonna go to. Okay, if I'm not gonna automatically get shot, you said I could get to here.
You can get to there,
Okay.
or there.
Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down just
What the
one
fuck is
more.
that thing?
That's Juno's spirit.
Oh,
Yeah,
It's the only
yeah,
token
that's
I had
it.
available.
Okay, so I've gone here so I don't block anybody else's path coming down here.
Mhm.
And I'm in a rage. I'm going to roll a reckless attack.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use my moon touched great axe.
Are you gonna use it as a javelin or a dude?
And I'm going to try and bust up the mechanism rather than the... Oh, actually, I don't know. Can I attack with my hands to try and grapple this dude off the ballista?
You can do, yeah.
Because we want to talk to him, don't we?
Juno's just said.
And we're gonna call it a night.
What's that? 10ish. Okay, cool.
I don't know why I'm
Right.
signing.
Yeah. If we're gonna make a quick time of it, I'm just gonna fuck up the manic gnome.
Are you gonna fuck the gnome up?
Oh. Okay, no. Okay, I'm gonna grapple the gnome. So I'm gonna. No, let me fuck the ballista up. Okay, here we go. Moon touch, great axe. Decisions. I'm doing an attack roll.
And if you do
Does.
recklessly, that's an advantage, isn't it?
Oh yes, shit.
Just roll
Sorry.
again.
I'm just gonna roll again. Sorry.
That's okay.
So does a 12 hit?
Just.
Juno. Okay. Okay, so here is my attack. Juno's getting saucy over there.
No.
Um,
Sure, you haven't got a bit of Jack spice in you, bud.
10!
Uh,
14!
Nice.
plus 2 for rage, that's 16.
Yes!
I have to do math quickly. So as you whack into this thing, you actually managed to knock off 2 of the crossbows. As you've kind of run around the corner, it's 4 crossbows on a revolving platform,
Okay,
and you've taken out 2 of them.
2 of the 4.
So
Okay.
2 that are left are, we'll call them 12 o'clock
Yeah,
and 3 o'clock.
okay.
And
Sweet.
on its next initiative turn, they will fire in those directions.
Okay,
They will then move 90 degrees counterclockwise.
okay.
Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
I don't think I've got anything else I can do, so...
You can't move any further, can you?
No, you've used your movement.
I've used up all my movement. Yeah,
You're going to be in the firing range for the next.
yeah, but for now I've moved up all my movement anyway. So that's me.
Yep.
That's me done, thanks.
Tit-ov, you're up.
All right, where am I?
Oh, you need to click
Can't see
your...
where I am. Because of where Lagarth is.
If you,
Oh, there we go. Excellent. I got it.
draw a rectangle and
Got it.
space.
Spanglish. Okay, so from here, I wanna come out from where I was, and I've got just enough movement to smoosh out the corner, haven't I? From where?
You can get to here or
Yeah.
here.
Here. I'm gonna smooch over to here. Boop.
There's a wall, you're going to have to walk it.
Doot, doot. So I'm gonna go up here into this crevasse.
You're going to get yourself up into a nice crevasse, are you?
That's it, crevasse. One of Jack's specialties. He likes getting into my crevasses.
Yeah.
What's that, Sammy?
That's not good. I've almost drunk the entire bloody bottle.
You're doing well by still being compos mentis, mate.
That's only one.
Only one. That's enough to have me on the floor.
Mate,
I'm
one
well
glass
cheap
in,
now.
I'm slurring my words. I'm such an atrocious lightweight.
Oh, what is
He wants to yeet me, Judge and Daddy.
You would have to hold your turn,
Yeah.
and midnight is before Samson. There is also a good
Take the crossbows.
possibility you could take this thing out before then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
There will be plenty of opportunities to yeet the gnome.
That's what I was thinking. You could yeet me at a later stage, Sammy. I like your thinking though. Good programming.
I think it's become one of Ant's new life goals.
Don't kick the baby.
Don't kick the baby.
All right, so
I will let you toss the midget another time.
I wish to from here cast catapult at the gnome
No, the
with
ballista.
with a net loaded into my catapult.
Ooh.
Let me just get that catapult net because I knew this was coming.
Because I don't want to kill the gnome, but I want to lock him down.
Just had a thought, Juno, while these guys are sorting that. Do you want to voice call me on Messenger? I can have you on speaker and they can hear your voice through our mic.
Said okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, Daddy, you waiting for me?
Yeah, give me. I can't find the thing for it, but I know what you're trying to do.
So yeah, I just want to try and cast the catapult at the gnome.
Spell attack roll for the catapult. Give me a normal catapult roll, and we'll go from there.
Cool.
And could you also then give me a straight D20?
Okay. So I'm casting catapult at first level. So choose.
Need this gnome to do a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. DC of 12.
As you fire off this catapult, where the gaffer's kind of smacked into it, it's kind of come off its bearings a little bit. You just see the catapult, you just see the net fly off into the distance. I'm so sorry, it gets a nat 20.
So peak! So peak!
Could you roll a d20 for me as well, please?
Again.
So those shouldn't be that much trouble.
Did everyone hear that?
9.
Yeah?
Oh my god, am I audible?
You are indeed.
You are audible as Tit-ov. Your skin turns blue. You look like a smurf.
Blue! Wait, my skin's already blue, Brett.
It turns
I'm
different
bluer
kind
than blue. I'm now more like
You are now more smurfy.
Oh no. What's
That's
up, wizard named Gargamel?
Anything else you would like to do?
well,
Bear in mind, your net is down here should you wish to try and recover it at some point.
it's what, further down the end of the track?
It's down here.
1,000 time. Yeah, I'm gonna meta magic it,
Mm-hmm.
use quicken spell,
Mm-hmm.
and cast the same catapult.
Mm-hmm.
This time Do I do it at the gnome or do I do it at the ballista?
Load me into the catapult.
I do not have the strength. No, I do not have that strength.
Your strength and your dex swapped.
I know, but it's still not enough to do.
Are you going for the catapult or for the gnome?
I'm gonna go
What are you
for.
catapulting?
I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the catapult
Mhm.
this time.
And what are you firing?
Magic miss. Not magic missile. What am I firing? That massive stone that I picked up outside.
First or second level?
Good question. I'll try a second level, just for shits and giggles.
Okay. Could you give me? Right, I'll be doing that. Let me just roll something quickly. So it's a big fuck off catapult. It's pretty hard to miss in a straight line. Roll me your damage of
4d8.
4d8. And we get some really nasty feedback from somewhere.
Okay, I got a 5 plus a 2 plus a 2 plus a 2, so 11. A measly 11.
You say it's a measly 11, but as you fire off this rock into the crossbow, you take out its 12 o'clock crossbow.
Woohoo!
Could you also roll me another d20, please?
17.
So, on a 17, as you fire off this massive rock in front of you, you expect to kind of feel almost a little bit of kickback to knock you back. What you're not expecting is a pair of tiny little wings flapping to keep you in the same place, as you have also sprouted wings for the next hour.
Woohoo! Wings! Banging! Can I levitate?
How?
No, ship me up. Ship me up.
No, because Samson's also got wings.
I've also
Huh?
drink the shit.
Oh.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Can I levitate for a little bit while I'm there?
I mean, you can hover in place, but how high do you want to hover?
Like a foot off the ground?
No, go high so you don't get whacked by one of those things.
No, I just want a foot.
Oh my god, Tit-ov, you could be the same height as a normal person.
That's why I'm just going a foot. A foot is good. Then I'm the height of a slightly taller midget.
Right. We now come round to midnight. What would you like to do with your turn?
Cool. I'm not actually too sure.
Probably enough movement
What would you
to
think?
get down to here. If you can see where the circles are coming
Yeah.
from. And you could make an attack. I reckon an attack
Oh,
from you would probably be enough to take out this crossbow if you hit.
Okay, no worries, yeah. But I could do attack.
Yeah, so,
Where did you do the attacks from?
so we'll move you down here for now. So if you open up your character sheet and go to inventory.
Yeah.
Click on inventory and you will see in the weapons section at the top, you will see you have a great axe equipped. If you click on great axe, it will give the options underneath for standard roll, attack and damage. Click on attack and then roll normal.
Cool. No worries. Great, yeah.
A 12 is just enough to hit, so everything has an armor class, which is what you need to roll on your attacks to hit. Again, most things, weapons and parts, everything has a modifier to it that will either help or hinder. So although you rolled a 7 on the dice, you have modifiers
Yeah.
which bring it add 5 to that roll. So whatever you roll on the dice, you'll add 5 to at the moment, which is enough for you to hit it. So if you want to go back in
Cool.
to your inventory, go back to Great Axe again, and you on the
Yeah.
damage setting for me this time.
Damage! Fuck him up, Midnight!
Yeah.
Pick him up, Midi.
Normal again?
Yeah, normal again.
Okay.
Oh, wait, Mush, are you hitting the crossbow or the gnome?
I guess the gnome.
Could do both.
Try for the crossbow. If you want to finish the crossbow, go for the crossbow.
Okay, crossbow go for.
Okay, yeah.
So they're going damage again.
No, that's fine. That's enough to hit the crossbow. And with 9 damage, you swing around underneath onto its, because it's spinning around on a plate. It's got like a joining axle, and your swing is enough to kind of just chop through that last axle, and you just see this gnome kind of spill off as the whole thing collapses. So you've taken out this repeat crossbow, and
Go Midi!
poor little dazed gnome is now just on the floor, just kind of rocking in place. And, but it worked.
Oh.
But it worked.
Oh, shame.
You can interrogate him next week.
Oh, cool.
Can I
Thank you, everybody.
voice box onto his face, then just tap water on his face?
I caught something like putting something on his face.
Said he wants to tap his voice box on his face to tap the water out the voice box onto the gnome's face.
Pretty sure voice box is short for metal dick.
Now we're not waterboarding again,
He says, yeah, we are.
Well, you can think about what you want to do with this gnome. You've got a week to think about it. I will remind you he's not in his right frame of mind.
Let's not.
Waterboarding helps out also.
No, Judah.
I've got rope in my bag. I might try and tie him up with my new strength.
Not in this campaign.
Hey, you up, Sammy? You.
In the frozen sickness, that was your first reaction to the shopkeeper, was to waterboard the bandits in the shop.
Waterboarding. Yep, I remember this, and I felt wrong, but I just stood there and watched and let him do it.
Yeah, you just let me do it.
Yep, so you are as much to blame as he are.
I know.
You guys let me be as chaotic as I wanted to be.
Was this a session when I wasn't there? I don't remember waterboarding.
Everyone was there for it, because Oogway was in the corner as well, just watching over this, just kind of.
No, I don't think we were.
Oh, please.
I think I was studying that day.
It was when we were in
Might have been.
Mm.
Oh yeah,